Look at that. Legitimate. No fake trolls, no logging in, no scams. Your boy just got 50 V-Bucks. Welcome everyone, my name's Ali A, and today we're talking about V-Bucks, specifically free V-Bucks, a controversial topic for sure. We're going to be talking about actually how you can get free V-Bucks, but how so many ways out there are just scams. Leave them alone, do not do them, and we are actually going to be diving into this world and taking a look at these V-Buck generators, or V-Buck hacks, and seeing just what on earth they're pretending to be to try and get everyone a load of free V-Bucks, but they're simply not real. Now, if you rewind a few seconds, I did just say that I have a way of getting you guys free V-Bucks, a legitimate method that I do want to explain properly, and we will talk about in this video, so stick around to hear more about that. But if you've ever spent more than 5 seconds on YouTube or even on the internet, you may have seen an advertisement a bit like this. This one specifically was using my face, and I've had people tweet it at me, asking if it's real, asking what is going on, and straight up, I have never, ever, ever, and will never, ever, ever endorse these V-Buck hacks or these V-Bucks generators, because they're simply scams and they're simply not real, but they will rip people like streamers, YouTubers like myself and put faces onto their advertisements to try and draw you in, to make it think it's our content when it simply isn't, so you go and use their websites. Now, I don't think this is honestly talked about enough, but V-Bucks are seriously expensive, and with the amount of backlash a lot of video games get for buying weapons or buying things in game, generally the issue is the fact that you're getting an advantage. In Fortnite, you obviously don't get any advantages with all the skins you can buy in the store, but still the actual conversion from money to V-Bucks to skin is a really expensive one. For example, at the time of recording this video, in the store is the Omen skin set. You get the Omen skin and its back bling, 2,000 V-Bucks. If we wanted 2,000 V-Bucks, we went across to the store. If we bought the lowest package twice, that's £18. £18, ladies and gentlemen, for a skin. It is expensive, and you can see why people get drawn into these scams, because V-Bucks are a lot of money to invest. I'm fortunate enough to invest a lot of the money I make from YouTube into V-Bucks, so I can have the latest skins for you guys. I can show them off in videos. I can look good in game, and I'm in a fortunate enough position to do that. But a lot of people are not, and that is why these scams sucker people in and are just completely false. Now, obviously, I've never clicked on or even looked into these sort of websites that pretend to give you free bucks ever, but today I'm going to be doing almost like a public service and actually seeing what on earth they try and make you do to scam you, hack your accounts, so that you guys do not do it. And then, as I said, I want to talk to you guys about how you can legitimately earn V-Bucks in one way only that is nothing to do with these websites, and we're keeping separate for the moment. We're just looking at the fake ones right now and seeing what on earth these internet trolls try and do to get your accounts. If you're new around here, normally I'm playing Fortnite live and getting some victory royales, but today's just a little bit different. But if you are new, subscribe for daily Fortnite videos. I have no idea what we're about to uncover on the internet for these free V-Bucks scams, but let's jump into it and let's see what on earth is out there. So after a little bit of search, I've got good news, I've got bad news. The good news is, if you just go online and say free V-Bucks, a lot of the stuff that comes up is just articles and information almost telling you not to ever give anyone your account details because they're scams, which is good news. However, and this is honestly quite sad, but most of these links I have found are just comments on YouTube videos. They're on my videos, they're on non-Fortnite videos, they are advertisements on YouTube that make you click and just spammed absolutely everywhere. So I've never clicked any of these links in my life. Why would I? They're clearly going to be fake. So I've loaded up some of them here just to see what on earth they try and make you do. So I'm going to legitimately do it. So I've got a really old Epic Games account. It's called Real OMG, it's Ali A. It was the one I used to use when the game very first came out on PC. You select your platform, encryption enabled. Doesn't even let me select it. That is a broken button right there. So great job, whoever designed this website. Half of it doesn't even work. Connecting to Real OMG, it's Ali A. This will just be a loading image. There's nothing real about this right here. I could do this 10 times and I bet you it'd load in the exact same way every single time, because obviously it's fake. Wait, success. Account has been connected. Sure, mate. Sure it has. I'm sure you connected to my account. How many V-Bucks do you want? $250,000. Are you kidding me? This website reckons it can give me 250,000 V-Bucks. I have never had even, maybe I have had 100,000 once. No, I don't think I have 100,000 V-Bucks in my account at one time. This is ridiculous. Generate. What is this hot trash? All files were imported successfully. What? Some person has got way too much time on their hands to pretend to be hacking you V-Bucks on your account. Before we add the V-Bucks to your account, we need you to verify that you're a human and not a bot. After successfully completing, you get 250,000 V-Bucks. Okay, sure. This is where things are gonna get dodgy. Human verification required. This is basically just them linking through to promotional websites where they will get referrals and they will get themselves money on whatever account they've set up and whatever they've linked to through you clicking through on their links. If I went ahead and did this, which I'm obviously not going to, and then came back to this website and pretended that it was done, it still would not give me anything. It would probably give me an error message and say that, oh no, something went wrong, and then you do it again and again and again. You're just feeding that person referral links over and over again. You're not gonna get the hefty 250,000 V-Bucks it recommends. Recent comments. Let us know we can improve our hack for you. Loads of people, this is so bad. So glad I found this. I was pissed when they got rid of ticks. What? Tried it a bunch of times. You gotta use real info. Same, I'm super rich now. God, this is terrible. This website has apparently got people on the side with one failed human verification to try and make it look real of people that have claimed V-Bucks. Now, there's a website called Fortnite Tracker where you can track whoever you want, like to see how many wins, losses, kills, whatever they've got on their account. It's a great way of tracking stats if you're interested in that stuff. If I go and grab one of these, there we go. Fishing for Earth, which was on that page a second ago before I copied it. Not even a real Epic Games account. Clearly fake. All right, I will try my account again. At least this one gives reasonable V-Bucks amounts rather than 250,000, which is just like anyone that's even half sold by the idea of getting free V-Bucks would start thinking that can't be real at that point, surely. Oh no, guys, it failed to locate my username on the first attempt, but it got it the second time. Must be legit. Sending V-Bucks, V-Bucks successful, verification required after it's apparently given me my V-Bucks. That's in the wrong order, website. You should have told me that it hadn't worked before. Again, just making a link through. Hot trash. All right, this has to be the most advanced one I've found so far. It looks pretty legitimate, which is the most worrying thing about all of this. Even the little loading screen when you load the website, look at that. These guys have gone pretty hard. They've got live activity, the hack generator, and a global chat. Who the hell's chatting on this website? Even more people. Odds on this. Whoa. They actually, jeez, they refresh quick. Whoa. You've just shown me that name twice now. Would you look at that? Ministar isn't a real account, guys, and it's pretending that they're generating V-Bucks. PewDiePie just got some free V-Bucks. Pretty sure my man doesn't need to try and get free V-Bucks. I'm pretty sure he can buy them himself. What are people saying in this chat? Thank you, your hack is working. Does this work? Someone generated 6,000 V-Bucks. Thank you. What's the first line? Thank you, mate, from someone Binder. If I refresh this page, will the exact same conversation start from the top again? That's the question I want to know. Oh, it's Binder. Oh, he's just happened to have typed the exact same thing that he apparently typed a few minutes ago on the website. He's generated the same amount of V-Bucks again. Can I actually talk in here? Enter message. Wait, is my name Hey Guys? Oops. Yeah, my name is Hey Guys. Good job, Ali Cheese, man. Literally no one's talking to me. What? Of course no one's talking to me. It's a video basically playing on my screen. God, these websites are so bad, man. Oh, terrible. All right, I want 10,000 V-Bucks for free. What are you gonna do this time? Surely it's just going to do the exact same thing all the others do. I love how, you know what? These websites do it, and obviously they're scams, but I feel like legitimate programs often have a loading bar for things that they don't actually ever need it for. I'm trying to give an example now, but I can't think of one. Human verification. Oh no! We've got 5 minutes! Quickly! Verification. Oh look, it's the exact same hot trash as last time. Are all of these websites run by the same person? Like, honest to God, I wouldn't be surprised if they are. God, it's so bad. It's so bad, guys. Don't ever do these, please. Please don't ever do these. Ladies and gentlemen, you thought 250,000 V-Bucks was a lot. Well, what about 1,000,000 V-Bucks? That is right. Hera, ooh. We gotta do things in order to obtain 1,000,000 V-Bucks, ladies and gentlemen. This is a big deal right here. Now, actually, before we go any further, one thing I am glad that I haven't seen so far is at least none of them ask you to log into your account. I mean, maybe after you do all that promo rubbish they ask you to do, then they ask you to log into your account. That's probably the worst thing. You can waste a little bit of time filling out promos and earning them money and you get nothing, but losing your account is definitely even worse. So please, 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 there's actually an official image here. You've probably even seen it on loading screens. Don't give your password or email out to anyone, guys, obviously. Unless this gives me 1,000,000 V-Bucks. it just won't know. What is this? They've even got the images from Halloween, Fortnite from last year. More of this absolute rubbish on screen. Come on. And again, surprise, surprise, human verification. It only takes 2 minutes, guys. It's the same thing every single time. I'm actually low-key gonna stop doing this because I feel like I'm gonna get some sort of like bug or hack installed on my own PC if I keep on doing these trashy websites. So I mentioned at the beginning of the video, and I promised I'd share with you guys that there is a legitimate way to get free V-Bucks, and it's not through any of these sources, obviously, but actually through one legitimate source. And the good thing is, I actually found this really good website. If I go free Fortnite V-Bucks just on Google, it's one of the top searches. I'm pretty sure it's this one here, freethevbucks.com. So this website is actually legit, and as I said, it's one of the top searches that actually comes up when you type it in, and actually gives you a really good explanation, and I'm going to learn a lot here because I don't quite know how to do it myself, on how to legitimately earn V-Bucks. So for those of you guys that don't know, every time you boot up Fortnite, however you boot it up, you are met with 2 options. Obviously, Save the World and Battle Royale. Save the World is originally what Fortnite was. Battle Royale is just a spin-off, but it's obviously now far bigger and what everyone plays and what everyone wants the V-Bucks for to get the skins in. But Save the World, if you currently purchase it, actually has methods to get free V-Bucks. Now, I know what you're thinking, Ali, you gotta pay money to get that. This is hot trash. I hate you. Well, chill for a second, because the good news is Save the World is due to become free this fall 2018, which we don't have official confirmation as to when that's going to be, but people are saying it's very, very soon. It's at least definitely this year. It means that if we pay attention now to what this website says, we can apply all of our learnings, and hey, if you have Save the World bought already, you can jump in and start doing this straight away to actually get yourself some free V-Bucks in the other portion of Fortnite, which then carry over to Battle Royale. So you can actually get the skins that you want for free, which is awesome. And the question really is, how easy is it to complete these missions in Fortnite Save the World, and just how many V-Bucks do you get? Now, as I said, I don't actually, or haven't looked into this very much. It does say here, though, there was no need to wait too long because Save the World will be free in 2018, so you can come back and actually have a look at it later, which is awesome. So there's all of these different events. Wow, a lot of different ways to get free V-Bucks. What's the first one? Daily quests. Daily quests will reward you with 50 to 100 V-Bucks. You automatically get a daily quest every day after completing the tutorial. I've actually done the tutorial. I'm tempted to try and get myself some free V-Bucks just to give it a go. Should we have a look, actually? Should we see what we can get? It looks quite obvious as to how you get it. They've even got little guides on all of them. That's so impressive. Login rewards. Simply log in to get... Yo, I've got a freaking gift on my screen from Save the World. This is not planned. Can you imagine if I open this up and the 1,000,000 V-Bucks are there? I actually don't think it's going to be anything to do with V-Bucks. Oh, what? We've changed how some items are stored in your inventory, so we want you to have this. Armory slots. Oh, look at that! No way, that's so cool. Daily rewards right there. Today's daily rewards, 50 V-Bucks. That's crazy. That is... literally showing you how easy it is to do. I just got 50 V-Bucks right there. This guide here, how crazy is that? On the 11th day, which just happened to be the 11th day I've opened up Save the World, you get 50 V-Bucks. That's such a good coincidence. 28th day, you get 300 V-Bucks. Wow, if you log in for pretty much a year, you get 1,000 V-Bucks. So you don't get them every single day, but you do get them on specific days. So apparently you can earn them through timed missions as well, rewarding in 25 to 40 V-Bucks. You can see one of the little rewards on screen there. The collection books can earn you 500 V-Bucks, depending on the level of the collection book. Half this is gibberish to me, by the way. I feel like I should just leave this for you guys to check out, but I'm gonna collect my, look at that, legitimate, no fake trolls, no logging in, no scams. Your boy just got 50 V-Bucks, which isn't a lot, but take a look at that. On the right-hand side, another 100 V-Bucks I can do for completing home-based Storm Shield Defense 2. I think I just get 100 V-Bucks. If you go across to a quest page, you can see all of this. I've actually already earned 100 V-Bucks from doing Storm Shield Defense 1. We just appreciate my background for a second here. It's the new artwork for Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee. So good. Had to shut it out for a second. I want to do a little bit of calculation before we try and earn those 100 V-Bucks. How many days would it take? Let's say you wanted to get a legendary skin. I mean, 2,000 V-Bucks is quite a lot. You wanted to get it for free. It's worth about £18. So for a game to give you the equivalent of £18 in-game currency, that's quite a lot. Now, you're getting 50 V-Bucks minimum a day for doing a daily challenge. Every 10 days, you're getting around 100 V-Bucks for logging in. You've got storyline quests where you're getting another sort of 50 V-Bucks or so. So let's say you're getting even 75 V-Bucks a day. In less than a month, you could get, so 27 days, you could get yourself a legendary skin. So if you dedicated a little bit of time every day to doing a daily quest and logging in on Save the World, you could get a free legendary skin a month. That's seriously impressive. Seriously, I'm actually really impressed. Guys, if you weren't aware, you have heard it here. That means as soon as Save the World becomes free, do not just shun it away. Make sure you're installing it, you're going onto it, you're logging in, and even if you're spending just a little bit of time every day, these stats prove it is worth it. I've never posted a Save the World video on my channel in my life. I don't know how long this is gonna take. I'm gonna give it a go. Oh, it's worth noting as well, for those guys that didn't know, they've now added in Builder Pro as a controller option to Save the World. It wasn't an option, believe it or not, for a very, very long time. So for any of you guys that were held back by that, the controller option's now in there. Look at this, guys. I don't know if you guys ever remember my video where I talked about weapons that could come from Save the World into Fortnite. This legendary double barrel shotgun, which I'm pretty sure I actually mentioned in a video, right there, was one of the updates a few weeks ago. So all of the guns are often inspired by weapons that are already in. There's the Zapatron sniper, Save the World. So this is Save the World. I have barely played any of this. I think I played like an hour. I'm only like a few missions in. And you're trying to defend your storm shield. And this is obviously the idea for the storm that comes in Battle Royale and damages you and hurts you and pulls you all the way into that tiny little ring right in the middle. It's inspired by the Save the World storm. It's pretty cool, I can't lie. If you guys didn't know this existed in Fortnite, it is so different to Battle Royale. Oh yeah, so this is, look at this. This is a semi-auto gun in Save the World. How nuts is that? Get away from my base, you fiends! Guys, come through. Welcome. This is my base. Have fun. Why'd that trap not kill them? Oh my god. Get away from my base. What are you doing? Oh. Any of you guys that missed my zombies video, you've got this instead. This is the minigun. This is the OG minigun. Before it was even added into Battle Royale. This is where it came from, ladies and gentlemen.
Way to go.
I actually don't know how I did that. I literally had no ammo for half of that mission. I think doing that will get us the 100 V-Bucks. Ali A's Empire. Look at these chests, by the way. Let's go. Oh, go on, pop me up to the best one. Go on, pop me up to the best one. Keep them going. Ooh. Apparently there's nothing in the chest. It was just there to look cool. Oh, no, here we go. Okay, you open it afterwards. Load of XP. And some llamas. Okay. I think this will have the V-Bucks. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. More V-Bucks earned. And I've honestly been on this game for like 20 minutes. And I've got 150 V-Bucks. That ain't bad. So just to confirm, I'm at 3,000 V-Bucks in the top right there. If I go back to select game and go back to Battle Royale, I didn't actually check how much I had before, but I'm sure it was 2,000 something. There you go. 3,000 V-Bucks. It works. And it doesn't mean you have to give your account away for it. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I've actually learned quite a lot from doing it as well, and now you know, and now you are ready for when Save the World does come out for free, what you can do to actually get yourself a load of legitimate free bucks in Fortnite. If you enjoyed the video, thank you so much. Remember, do not give out any of your account details. Do not go with any of those scammy websites. They are not legitimate, as we have seen today. But I hope you've enjoyed this video. Something a little bit different. I really enjoyed it. I'll see you guys tomorrow as always for another video. Goodbye. And thank you for watching.